To access the Wexford County Council Planning app, you access wexford.ie and select Local Government down in the bottom right, Wexford County Council. And on the home page of the Wexford County Council website, select Interactive Maps. And here's a list of the GIS systems, and this one here, the Planning web app, select the icon. This launches the Wexford Planning Applications Map Finder, and as you can see, there is a series of planning application points, and they range in colour from red, which indicates refused planning applications, amber for those that are pending, cyan coloured for those that are invalid or withdrawn, and the green are all those that have been granted. So along the top right here, you've got a group of widgets. You have the Find widget, you have a Base Map widget, you have a Share widget, and you can print. And then the question mark is just your help. It just explains what this app does. So just to demonstrate the base mapping, you can select area photography if you wish, and it's quite good quality. You can zoom in and out obviously, and there's a series of different options there. So we'll switch back to OpenStreetMapping, and we can now demonstrate the search widget. So we can search by planning number or applicant. So firstly we'll demonstrate searching by planning number, so 200137724, and hit return, and it returns a single planning application, and the applicant is the South Eastern Health Board. So we select that, so double click, and that brings you to the area in the map that relates to this planning number. So if you zoom in to that point and select the point, it gives you a series of attributes. So as you can see, there's the detail of that planning number, and one thing that might interest people is the access to the file documents. So to save you having to come into Wexford County Council all the time, you can access this here on the website. So we'll open up the file document, and it demonstrates, in this case, the 6-inch map. And any other documents that are on the planning file are scanned, and that's for all planning applications from 2005 onwards. So we can also demonstrate searching by applicant. So if we type in South Eastern, and it's a wildcard search, so for example you can see Southeastern Construction, etc. So we'll go again, Health, and return, and there's the Southeastern Health Board. So you can select one of those, and then it zooms to that location for that particular application. And once again, zooms, and that this one is 910829 is the planning application number. So just select the widget again to remove this view. So we select it, and that removes the search option. And if we zoom in on the map, you can also just select a planning point and get the attributes related to it. So for example, here's another Southeastern Health Board application, and if you click here for Street View, because it's in close proximity to a road, we have a good chance of getting a Street View link that works. Not all Street View links will work if the application is off the beaten track, as it were. As you'll notice, as you zoom out, so you can just use the roll mouse, the planning application points will disappear once you zoom out beyond a certain level. This is to ensure that you're not working your smartphone or your PC too hard. It's important to note that this application will work on your desktop and on a smartphone. And just to point out that there's another nice feature here. You can find the location, and if you select that, it will either use the nearest Wi-Fi to you, or if you have GPS enabled on your smartphone, it will bring you in close proximity to your actual location at that time. This can be useful if you're out and about and you need to find a planning application in close proximity. You can also share a map. So if we pan to a new area, and we'll focus, for example, around the Loretta School, And if we select share, you can share by email, Facebook or Twitter. So it's share by email and it generates a URL, which is a web link that will bring you directly to that location on the map. That completes the video on the Wexford Planning Applications Map Finder. Thank you for watching from the GIS section, Wexford County Council.